Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chacha. CHA last name. I'm Chacha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today, okay, I'm still working on upcycle, man. I think we're gonna go back. Not I think, I know. Let's go back there. I was gonna do behind the scene and TikTok clean my phone so I get enough hours I can bullshit, right? So we're gonna go back there. I'm gonna do what I do, and then probably we'll take the piece, the top, the bodice to the table, and I can do the cleaning and all that. So let's go do that. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's head back to the studio and see what we can get into. Oh, yeah. I got my nudie jeans today, so I'm gonna flip the channel, the camera, and let's go in the back and see what's happening, and see what we can do. Oh, what we can do, get done. All right. It doesn't even tell how many minutes I have. That's how many fucking stuff got cleaned off my phone. Okay, I'm gonna get up close and I'm gonna show what I'm about to do. Then I'm gonna zoom back. And then I'm gonna keep on doing, all right? What I said I'm just gonna do. So this is the top, all right? So we got the front, finito, or finish. We got the back, finish. So I was able to avoid having dots. Initially I was just making dots and shit. It's all like mechanical. Then I was like, hold on a second, I can skip dots. So I'll skip the dots. So I'm gonna do the waistline, mark the waistline. I was gonna mark the armhole, but the way this is, I'm gonna have to mark 3 points, go back and drop the armhole like we do on a paper pattern, right? Same as front. I'm gonna mark the here, and somewhere here, and then I'm gonna draw, and then the seam line, I'm gonna move this from middle. I'm gonna move that way because we don't have enough fabric to meet the middle. So it's gonna be style line type of shit, right? Not necessarily my choice, but the fabric forced me to create a style line, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna hop on my horse and I'm gonna get this shit done respectively. I need to clean this bottom, man. I'm gonna do that shit this weekend. Oh yeah, this Sunday. And I need chalks. Like, I run out of color chalk. That's all I got. So, like, that's how terrible I'm doing this thing, man. So I'm gonna mark the waistline first and foremost. So what I'm doing, I'm feeling there's a waistband, like a band around the waist. On the waistline, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. If I can get it right. Now I'm gonna go to the side seam. I don't know if I got it even. You dig what I'm saying? It looks like it's going up. So now, what I'm doing, I'm filling the side. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unpin this. I'm gonna do it in sections. It's gonna be hard, bro. It's complicated things, man. Because if I do this, that means I gotta, okay, I found the solution. It helps being I don't call myself a genius, but I just play one on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Bam. I'm not a genius. I just play one on TV. Because I was afraid of, like, if I undo this, I might move the fabric, but I'm gonna anchor the front so it doesn't move. That way I can get it out of the way, work the back, then get the back out of the way, work the front, and vice versa. So now I can unpin and then pin back, take the front out of the way, pin back, and then do that, and then pin back and forth. So we're gonna undo the front, out the way, bring the back. That way I'll be able to mat correctly. Any interference. I don't know why I thought I can. Oh Lord. I gotta stop. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go help some people.
nurse.
Yeah.
Her name's Marcia.
Yeah.
And her mother's in the hospital. We visited yesterday. And she said she'd been to your store. And she said, you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm building the store, so I just like put it down.
Word out that way, that's the best way.
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm talking about. I'll show you.
I don't even know what really does.
Ireland.
Irene, she, I know her.
I know you do.
Yeah,
Sounded like you did.
she does estate sale. Is that somebody? Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, I know her.
That's her mother.
Yeah, I know her. She's from Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Small world.
I know.
We all graduated high school together.
Did you?
My wife, myself, and Marcia.
Oh, nice. I'll tell her I said thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see her today because Phil's gonna drop some flowers off.
Okay.
She got home, she got out of the hospital
Oh,
this
okay.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take a look around.
You have some of your designs?
Yeah, I'll show you.
My wife will be, let me.
Okay, yeah.
Very well.
I'm gonna pose. I'll pose. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I have returned to the regular scheduled event. Alright. I got a better. I found a chalk, white chalk. Alright, so this side is basically marked out. So we're gonna do this side, do the same thing. I'm pinning the front, pin the back, I'm pinning the back, pin the front, and then boom, boom, boom. Then we will take this to the table. Hopefully today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, man. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But today I'm just gonna do this part. You know? Are you kidding me? Ah! It's a good thing I found this because I already crushed the goddamn yellow chalk, the little one, the last one. If I didn't find this, I'll be fucked. I'll be fucked right now. Cause I need to buy more chalk. I'm out of chalks. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to add ease eventually later on. What the hell? Boy, I can't feel this. God damn. Okay, right here. Fuck. But why? Ah, man. So this was not the right one. So here, and oh man. So the back. So the back is mapped. So I'm gonna unpin the back, pin the front, repeat, and then take it to the other room. Ready for quite an interesting situation here because man, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Cause I like what do I do? Like, you know? But I think I have an idea what I'll do. I might have like to do the numbers here, man. Well, I mean the numbers, the calculations. I don't want to do math, but in this situation, I might have to do some little math. See? I'm gonna bring you up close so you see what type of situation I'm running into. I just don't want to walk. I'm just gonna glide like so. Okay, so let's go see what's going on, man. See the situation we're running into. So normally, typical, you have the center, right? Side seam. And you have seam allowance on both sides. And then boom, they meet, you got the line. But this case, the fabric is so small, that's the center. So I don't have a seam allowance here, nothing, absolutely, okay? So that means I have to move this line right here, move it this way. So now I gotta mark it and then decide how far I'm gonna move, and then this has to move right there and meet it. Okay, same here, same situation, not enough. So this is the center, it's like somewhere here, okay? Because this was a little tiny jacket. If it was a bigger coat, then I would have room to work with. So I have to improvise. Improvisation, okay? So I already marked there. So eventually this line is there, but this line will move maybe up to here. It could. I'll figure it out. That's why I have to take to the other room, do the number, crunch the numbers, and then decide, okay, what we do. What's the next move? You know? What's the next kung fu? Yeah, what's the next kung fu? Karate kick. Kick the karate, the kick. They need brakes on these chairs because it's dangerous. This one, I gotta have to remark the goddamn center. I'm gonna have to remark the waistline. I did mark the waistline, but I'm gonna have to do it again because I think it moved. It did move. Oh no. I got lucky here. I have enough fabric just barely. equal distance on both sides of the aisle. I'm getting political with this shit, man. Both sides of the aisle, you know. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes this little situation. So let's go lay down and not lay down, lay this thing down and figure out what's the course of action. I'm thinking, like my brain is thinking right now, if I move back about an inch, that'll give me a half an inch seam allowance plus. If I move an inch, will give me the half an inch seam allowance. If I move an inch, if I move 1 inch this way, and then the back, so if I move an inch, the back I gotta move. So this is okay. I got a seam allowance, half an inch. If I move back in half an inch, so the seam allowance is moving back in. So I have to move an inch. The front has to move 1 inch. Yeah. So the back, the front. Do I even go? No, I'm gonna have to move. God damn. Huh. Son of a bitch. Let me see here. Like I'm missing a whole. So I'm missing a whole. I'm gonna have to move 1 inch this way. Then I'm gonna have to move 1.5 inches. I gotta figure it out. Is this still pinned somewhere? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the other room and figure this thing out. I think I have 2 videos because I have customers, so hopefully I have enough space to make a movie to collage the 2 videos. I'm gonna start here, but let's go figure this thing out. How many minutes in? I mean, 11 and 12, 13 and 12, that's 25. So yeah, I think I'm doing good on time. I could have took a shortcut. I took a long way. I don't know why. Because there's 2 ways to get to the other room. This is a long way. The other way is the short way. You know? Behind the future gym. Because I'm gonna create a gym. Look at this. $15. That's a $200 dress for 15. You know what I'm saying? I gotta turn off the music before YouTube get crazy. Yeah. You know, YouTube. I need to. Goddamn. I still got that situation I gotta fix. I'm gonna wait until it cools down. Until the weather become more friendly. Okay, so how I'm gonna lay it out like so we can discuss here. I'm gonna sketch the armhole tomorrow. Oh, what am I pointing? What am I pointing at? So let me zoom out. Oh god damn it. I say zoom out phone. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little okay. Okay. Now I can explain. So this is the front. You can see I don't have enough fabric. Right? Where is the pointer? Something I can point with. I'm gonna use this guy. So you can see I'm missing fabric here, right? That would have created seam allowance. So that means I gotta, so let's say 1/2 inch. So so I'm gonna come back in like so. But the other side though, this other side of the front, I'm missing almost an inch. Let me see. I'm missing almost a whole inch. Because if I do this, so we're missing 1/2 inch from that. I'm missing 1/2 inch of fabric. So I'm gonna have to come the whole 1 inch. If I come in 1 inch, so I could have went outside 1 inch, right? So if I come 1 inch, so the whole inch, so this becomes a seam allowance. So the front, so I'm gonna come in 1 inch. I'm gonna have to think about this shit, bro. So if I come in 1 inch, that means the front. So I'm borrowing 1 inch from that side. I need to go think about this, man. Because if I don't do right, it's not gonna fit the lady, the mannequin. I mean, so I'm gonna end this shit right now, and I'm gonna go sit down. I'm hot water, and I'm gonna think about this, because if I don't do the thinking, I can put the music back on and get the fuck out of here before YouTube get all crazy. Let me see. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen, so we can discuss this. How we're gonna tackle this? How we can handle this? Mano a mano. Okay. Come on, cell phone. Alright, let's get out of here. So I gotta really think about that. Like, I'm gonna have to, it's not hard, but at the same time I gotta be careful. Okay. So I'm coming in, I'm losing. Normally I'll come, okay. So I'm gonna have to sketch in a little paper, sketch it and sketch it. It's cold in here. I thought I should have turned on the heat. It's too late now. It's too late to do that. Okay, let me see. I'm down here. So I'm gonna try to find something I can use an example. This envelopes and this envelope, right? So I need to cut. So let's assume this envelope are seam allowance. So you join the two envelope and then you stitch here, right? So the fabric, it's already stitched. But if I have to come in this way, for every, okay, so this equals this. It's supposed to meet here, right? At the edge. That's where it's supposed to meet, right? So that means if I go in, for every inch that for every distance that goes in, every same distance must come out, has to come out from that point. So if I go in 2 inches, I had to come out 2 inches. Should have thought about that. I don't know why it took me too long. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired and sleepy. Ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful day. My name is Cha Cha. I'm gonna go exercise, all right? And then do my sit-ups. And then chill out. Maybe a couple more hours. What time is it? Give me a second. What time is it? Because I close at 4:30. 1:55. Almost 2, 3, 4. I got 2 hours and 2.5 hours. I'll be out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, hasta la vista. ¿Cómo estás? Para español. I'm just playing. See